The new Guild Wars 2 patch is here, and it has a lot of good things. The raid CMs are very good. We had a great Worlds to First race with it. The lore on the story is very, very good. We have a good amount of cosmetics as well, so not everything is bad. But there's a lot of things that shouldn't have happened. A lot of bugs that are honestly unacceptable, and makes me feel, and I think a lot of people, it makes me feel like they just scrapped this entire patch out of nowhere and not really put a lot of effort into it, which makes people very, very scared. All these things are getting fixed, but we're gonna go through them and why I think it's a big problem. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Remember, this is a new channel, guys. You need to subscribe to this one for more Guild Wars 2 content. Go to my Twitch, watch me every morning, and let's get into it. So, let's talk about a few of the things that have gone wrong. We're going to go through the main 3 things that I think are completely unacceptable first, and I can't believe that they even happened. First of all, the LFG. How is it possible that the map is not in the LFG? We have Lowland Shore, Janther Sentry, and Lowland Shore. Mistborn Barons is not here. Everyone is forced to go into the Janther Sentry and post their their groups here, even though obviously this is like every patch we get, you know, we get a new part of the LFG where it tells you, hey, you know, this is a new map, this is where we're going next. Okay, personally, I don't really like that system, but obviously this is the way that the game works and has worked forever since the release of it. How is it possible that they just forgot to put the category for this new map? Like, what is happening? How is this? It's been 2 days too. This has not been fixed, right? Like, this is just... I cannot believe it. Also, there was a bug on the story that didn't let you progress through it if you didn't have Secrecy Obscured. I think this is actually fixed right now, but Jesus Christ, all these things are insane. The Greer boss, we have the new Convergence boss that is alternating from week, you know, from different weeks. You know, 1 week is Decima, now 1 week is going to be Greer as well. You couldn't even access it because I'm guessing they fixed it now, but what happened was that it's in alternating weeks, and I'm guessing that Decima was this week, and next week is going to be Greer. This is one of the most important parts of the patch. The only boss we actually got in terms of open world, and you can't even access it. Now, they fixed it now, but how are these things that are so important for the patch just forgotten? The World's World Guild selection, that was a big important part of the patch as well, you know, that they were hyping up for, you know, be able to see people in the Alliance was bugged as well. You couldn't even see it. It didn't really work correctly. Like, all of these things are so important for the actual release of a new patch, and they're just getting forgotten. And remember as well, guys, this patch was delayed 2 weeks. So what's up? What's happening? I think I saw this this very interesting post on Reddit yesterday called "This Is It." It's a bit of a doomer Reddit. I don't think post. I don't think I really would accept with everything here. I think it's kind of, but I think people are starting to get nervous, right? Yes, people, you know, Arena have told us what we're getting every quarter and everything, but it really seems like people are starting to understand that they're giving us just that and nothing else, right? And not nothing else. We're getting the bare minimum of what they promised every time. Because guys, I'm sorry, but this patch is not a big patch. Yes, you have the raid CMs, which are nice, but this map is just 3 lanes with random events that we've seen in Guild Wars 2 over and over again, with nothing else on it, right? The rewards are not even that good. The story, yes, the lore is interesting, but the gameplay of it is non-existent, right? There's nothing really on it. This doesn't have any jumping. This map doesn't have any jumping puzzles. There's, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's a lot to do with, like, this map is not gonna last for long. It obviously was cut down. Like, obviously this was gonna be a big map, and just cut it in half, right? I think that's what it is. Like, this is not this is a half a map. Okay, like, I think everyone can understand this, right? The events are not even that fun. Like, the part on the top where you follow the little golem for like 5 minutes or more and just sit there doing nothing, it's not good at all either, right? There's some cool ideas from this map as well, but yeah. The masteries also, not very good. Like, what the only mastery that is worth it, well, not that does anything, is this one with the mirrors, but you just press on it and it just moves you around to a place that was locked before for no reason, right? The only reason why this is locked is in order for you to be forced to press the mirror and teleport there, right? That is the only reason. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not very, like, this is so uninspired. Like, I don't know. It really seems like it's just the minimum effort to give us a new map, a new content patch, and that's it, right? And a lot of people are saying this because obviously they're working on another project and this is why they're lacking resources. And I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like it. I could not see any other reason. And yes, they said like, oh, we're committed to Guild Wars 2, but let's be real, dude. Like, the reason why they're committed to Guild Wars 2, it really seems like it's just to make, you know, make money out of the game while they're working on their other project. I think Grimjack really does it well here. Says, well, they definitely have said multiple times they're fully committed to Guild Wars 2, and that is a lie. When they are hiring for other projects, you can say they should work on their projects or whatever, but they did lie. Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, if they say, hey, we're only committed to Guild Wars 2 and that's our main game and they're doing this and this type of content we're getting, this is not real commitment. Okay, I'm sorry to say. And you know, I don't think that makes you be forced to stop playing the game, right, or anything like that. But I think it's something to be cognizant of. So on how you approach the game. Like, another example of something that is kind of sad as well. The new character Yagon is the first female Mossad we've ever seen. It has the same model as every other Mossad. Also, whenever you get the Endless Yogan Tonic, the preview, it shows you a normal Mossad, but then when you set it, it becomes this Mossad with a little blue thingy on it. The preview is just wrong. Like, there's so many little things that are so easy to fix, and it almost seems like they just didn't care at all to even think about. Like, it's just so... I know they do care, and I know they don't have as many resources because most likely they're doing the unannounced project, but guys, this is too little, okay? And I think us as a community and as players of the game, we have to stand our ground and say, hey, you know, we can't be, you know, disrespected this way. This is not enough. And I really just, I don't know, maybe I'm dooming. It's just that the entire patch, even though it has some good things, it really feels a little bit disrespectful towards the community, personally, even though it has some good things. And I think ANET needs to start caring about this, even if I'm not going to quit the game, and even though I enjoy the game regardless, they need to care so the community doesn't start doing that this way. They don't start like actually just completely losing their minds and quitting the game and having this type of posts that are very damaging to the game, right? So, I don't know. That's just what I think. You guys can disagree with me, of course, but yeah, that's about it. Tell me what you guys think. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, this is gonna be the channel for Guild Wars 2 content from now on, and see you guys around. Love you all. Bye bye.